Well, he's by this point in his career, he's a confident player. He knows he's got a green light. We call his number now and then, but he does a lot of this stuff on his own, and he's getting pretty good in pick and roll. He just advances his game every year a little bit in some different fashion. And tonight, he did the same thing, pulled up and knocked down a couple threes. He just has confidence that they're going to go. Special young man.
Are there nights you just sort of look up and realize he's got 25, he's got 30, like it didn't seem like it?
I never count him up, but I know I saw him put it in the bucket quite a bit. I don't keep count, but he's something else.
I hate making comparisons, but I know you showed him tape of Jordan, and that fadeaway in the post there kind of resembles him a lot.
We're not going to go there.
Coach, I didn't get a chance to ask you about Tony. Like, what's the, prognosis with him?
He got hit in the same spot on his knee again, so it's not as bad as it was before. So probably 50-50 for Thursday, but I would imagine after Thursday he'd be okay. That's my guess.
At what point did you guys find your rhythm and offensively?
Well, it's not about that. We found our rhythm defensively in the third quarter, and that's what fuels us. We've had this habit of just following teams around for a half on the road. Sometimes we follow them for 3 or 3.5 quarters at home, but on the road for the first half we've done it often. And then they realize that they need to respect the other team, that they need a little bit of appropriate fear. They need to focus. They got to give their best all the time, and in the third quarters their defense picks up and everything else seems to come together then.
You got a guy like Kyle Anderson who hadn't played for a while. How does he keep himself ready for next
he works. If we're in a hotel and we couldn't practice, he gets in the gym and does what he has to do. If we have a practice, if we're able to, the guys that haven't played much will go 3-on-3. So he works hard at keeping himself in shape and being ready.
How did you guys make it tough on Towns? Just seemed like he was flustered for a lot of the night.
I did think we played him pretty good. He scared me to death. He got open for those 2 threes in a row. We made mistakes. Luckily, he missed them. But for the most part, I thought we stayed in front of him really well. We didn't let him spin around us, for the most part, and kept him in front. And that was the goal, to keep him in front and to not foul him. So I thought that the big guys did a decent job of that.